Hey guys, welcome back to the controversial Baddie. Guys, these episodes are supposed to be weekly, but your girl is thinking about getting full time with the content creation because working and trying to content create is not doing it, man. And it's like once you take that break, y'all know it'd be hard to you feel me? All right, y'all, we on episode 9. Let's get into the episode. Okay, so our first topic, I saw a video on TikTok. A lady, I don't know if she's an usher, a pastor, or whatever. She was just letting the congregation know that it's okay if you need a mint. Okay? She said sometimes she even need a mint.
And again, I would like to say, now you all have to excuse me, but it's the truth. If I'm talking to any of you all and my breath stinking, and we have something here does, I've had to brush my teeth or my tongue. Please, if anybody walk up and give you a mint, don't feel embarrassed. Take it, because they have a reason. So y'all, this is true. I'm not just up here just talking. I'm talking because it's the truth. And it's going around. This thing is going around. And when it's in the streets and every place else. I love my church. I was born and reared in this church like many of you. So I'm going to speak the truth whether you like it or not. And God bless each and every one of you. Y'all have a blessed day.
Let me tell y'all something. Church breath is lethal. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about church breath, but that church breath is something serious, okay? Your favorite pastor, co-pastor, deacon, usher, ask them to smell their breath in the middle of service. Just hit them with it out of nowhere. I guarantee you're going to pass out. Ask them to smell their breath at the end of service. I don't care. You're going to pass out. You know what? And that's why they be having mints and stuff at church. You know what, now that I think about it, I ain't been seeing no mints. They too busy trying to give out tithes and offering envelopes and stuff. We need to bring back mints. Them red and white peppermints too. Don't get nothing else. Them red and white peppermints, them things, they kill germs. They gonna kill all them lies up in your mouth. We need to start having mints for the congregation. The ushers and stuff need to start going around and passing out mints in the middle of service, during service, before y'all start trying to hand out them tithes and offering envelopes. Pass out some mints every now and then, okay? I don't know what it is. You know why? Because they lying through their teeth. All them some liars up in there. Them church folk, especially them old church folk. Whew. They some liars and some hypocrites. That's why they breath stink. I'm a firm believer that liars' breath stink. Pathological liars, hypocrites, they breath stink. Okay? I have an ex, and they breath was not up to par. Just be honest. They breath was not up to par, and all they did was lie through their doggone teeth. So I'm a firm believer that liars and people that are pathological liars and hypocrites and stuff, and overly judgmental, I'm a firm believer that they breath stink. Churches, I know we want to hand out the tithes and offering envelopes. I know we gonna get there. Okay, let's start handing out. Let's start handing out mints as well. Let's start having the ushers walk around and pass out some mints, every now and then during service too. Okay. Our next topic is DaBaby. DaBaby has been trending because a guy wanted to give him a piece of artwork after him leaving the club. Hey, a lot of people are saying that, why would he paint someone else's daughters? That's kind of weird. Why would he try to give him the piece of artwork outside of the club? And that's the reason DaBaby said he didn't accept the piece of artwork, because it was outside of the club. Don't try to give me no piece of artwork outside of no nightclub.
And another thing too, man, is talking about Baddie with this painting of my two of my daughters that he presented to me outside of a nightclub or whatever. First and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into grown ass men discussing my daughters, painting pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of a nightclub.
I don't think that it was weird that he painted his daughters. Like, I genuinely think he was like, okay, these are individuals that he care about. Let me paint, you know. I don't think he meant any harm. The world we live in, you never know. No, and people are saying, oh, why would he do it outside? Even DaBaby said, why would he do it outside a nightclub? Well, what other opportunity would he have had to see DaBaby? You know, so I understand that aspect too. Do I agree with him presenting his daughters outside of a nightclub? Could have been a better location. But still, this could have been a now or never thing. And people are saying that DaBaby was mean and stuff. We all know that DaBaby is a cutthroat kind of dude, okay? He's really straight to the point. He just looked at it and walked away. You could at least told, bro, I appreciate you, but I just can't accept it. I kind of feel bad for the guy. You could tell he was so hyped. But that's why I think, you know, he didn't mean any harm. I feel bad for the guy, but if you're a fan of DaBaby, then you should know that DaBaby really not one of those. Poor guy, it's okay. Keep going. I don't know. There has been Chick-fil-A workers fired for doing the Young HO challenge at work. We all know Chick-fil-A is not the place to be performing any TikTok challenges in any way, shape, or form. Chick-fil-A not even the place to even take a photograph on the clock. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen anyone on TikTok live while on the clock at Chick-fil-A. Y'all let me know if y'all have seen that before, because I haven't. You see that McDonald's don't take nothing serious. Burger King, Wendy's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, never Chick-fil-A, because we all know Chick-fil-A don't play like that. Do I feel bad for those girls? Not really. I'm sorry. Y'all knew better. Y'all knew better, Bookies. It's Chick-fil-A. They close on Sundays, okay? Y'all knew better. Y'all knew better, okay? Y'all knew better. Who told IHOP it was okay for them to sell us processed oxtails? Evidently, y'all, IHOP is selling oxtails now. They're serving oxtails. IHOP is serving oxtails. How are we serving oxtails? Y'all, the authentic Jamaican spots don't even play about oxtails. Okay? I've worked at a Jamaican spot before. What? They don't play about the oxtails, and they're very expensive. IHOP, you mean to tell me that you're trying to serve us processed oxtails? Where are y'all getting these oxtails from? Who's cooking these oxtails and sending them to y'all? If y'all are not in partnership with literal Jamaicans, please don't sell us no oxtails. Like I said, I have worked at a Jamaican spot. Oxtails that's not something you can acquire easily. So where y'all getting oxtails from to just be giving them out as processed food? Are they oxtails? You sure they're not squirrel tails that y'all trying to feed us? Y'all do what y'all want. I just know I will not be eating no oxtails from no IHOP, okay? No. There is a video circulating. I think I saw this video before. I'm not sure. But there is a man telling his girl or his wife, he's telling her that he's not attracted to her and maybe she gained a couple pounds.
Getting body shamed by my husband simply because I'm not a gym girl. And I don't go to the gym often as he quote do or whatever, and I have gained weight.
I'm not sure why you can't understand that you gained weight and I'm not really attracted to you like that no more.
I just had your baby. So what do you mean you're not attracted to me no more because I gained weight?
You had the baby 2 years ago.
That's what it is. You don't want me no more because...
I didn't say I didn't want you no more. You got the opportunity to get in the
If you're
gym.
not attracted to me, you don't want me. You don't want me no more because I've gained weight after bearing your child.
Girl math. That's not what I said. What I said is, yeah, when we get to doing it, I'm not really feeling you like I was when we first came in this relationship. Hell, you looked way better. I'm just being honest with you.
I'm mad because I don't think the video showed what she looked like, but we all know that women are a little bit more sensitive than men. Initially, it would hurt because, you know, your man is telling you, I'm not attracted to you. Of course, that would hurt. Dang, like, you know. But I think it just depends on where he's coming from. A man who genuinely comes to you and is like, babe, like, I want you to get in the gym. I want you to just, you know, work on your appearance a little bit. Feel me? Because I'm not feeling it. I can respect it. Of course, like I said initially, I'd probably be, you know, a little hurt. Some people are saying that he's supposed to love her no matter how she looks. The unconditional love and all that, that's a tricky subject to me, because I'm like, is it okay for your man to be honest with you if he's not attracted to you? I think, one, it depends on where he's coming from, what his heart posture is when he's telling you these things. Like, is he genuinely trying to tell you, like, babe, I just want you to, you know, keep up with yourself just a little bit more? Or is he trying to be a jerk, a butthole? Is he using narcissistic tactics to make you feel bad about yourself? You know what, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's valid. Like I said, we got to check heart postures always. But when I think about it from a woman's perspective, if my man, you know, just did something where I'm just like, okay, this is turning me off, I'd let him know. Honestly, I understand why some men don't be saying nothing, because that's still like awkward to talk about with your partner. It's like you don't want to hurt their feelings. That's a tricky subject. I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of people are saying you're supposed to love no matter how they look, and some people are saying that would you rather him go cheat on you versus telling you ahead of time that he's unattracted. If he's coming from a good place, he's really genuinely letting me know, like, babe, this is turning me off, like, then okay, we should be able to have that type of relationship. If he was doing something that turned me off, I genuinely don't know how I would handle that. Your subject, but let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think? My only thing is, Ice Spice, why are you out like you just a regular person? She done got into an altercation. You know doggone well you won't supposed to just be out like that. Where's your security? I feel bad because I genuinely feel like celebrities just want to live a regular life and just be able to do stuff like that, but we gotta face the facts. You can't just be going out like that by yourself. Never is it okay for anyone to run up on you and do that, but Ice Spice, you're not a regular person to just be going out here and sitting and having lunch with your homegirls like you're no. Like, that's really all I gotta say about that situation. Like, Ice Spice, you need to have security with you, baby. Okay? Yeah.